fuck, man. That's deep as fuck, bro. I had some deep ass realizations, really. That's deep. So I was just sitting here thinking, y'all, and girl, this is crazy. Alright, yo, that's crazy. So, anyways, um, what was I saying? Yeah, no, it's you gotta, you can't really look up to anybody. That's what I was gonna say. You can't really look up to anybody. Man, it's crazy. You can't do it. It's okay to grab inspiration from others, and that's natural. It's natural to grab inspiration from others and stuff like that, and that's perfectly fine. But I feel like you should always want to do you. You should always want to do you at the end of the day. You shouldn't want to do something like somebody else. And I mean, I'm guilty of it too. Try to make a song that sounds like, oh, this sounds like something that um, Lil Wayne would make, or this sounds like something that you know what I mean. Just fill in the blank there, and you know what I mean. But at the same time, it's so important that you be you. You be you. That's so important. That's so important because it's just you could give your energy to somebody else by paying too much attention to them. And I feel like it's let's just bring it all back in. Let's bring it all back in. Take your time in the morning to just meditate. Bring it in. Whatever that means to you, work out. If meditating is working out, do that. If you know, it's all different for each person. So just do your thing to get you back into your. I do sometimes affirmations where I just tell myself, you know, I'm abundant, I am calm, I am grateful. I am abundant, I am calm, I am graceful. I am abundant, I am calm, I am graceful. I'm abundant, I am calm, I am graceful. You just gotta breathe. And just sometimes you gotta accept life for what it is if you're going through something. You know, sometimes you gotta say it is what it is first. It is what it is first. Because if you're ignoring that it's a mess, it's gonna get messier and messier and messier. Sometimes you gotta be like, oh, it's about time I clean up this place. And you take it one step at a time. But whenever you get overwhelmed with whatever you may be overwhelmed with, it may feel like you have to rush or put it aside, but those things are not going to become done by just chance. God has given us the power as we are to take control and to do what we need to do at the end of the day. If your goals don't get done, it's because you didn't push hard enough or you didn't use that willpower enough, I guess. Sometimes it's hard for that. Sometimes you just didn't have that energy. The energy you may have been putting in other places, and you have to be very conservative, got to be very conservative and very choice, very wise with where and how much energy you put, because you only have so much. And if you don't have anybody reciprocating the energy back to you in a good way, then you need to be not frugal, but kind of with it. Very choice. I don't know what's the word. Very selective in who you put your energy in, and make sure that you get a return on investment in that in energy exchange, or else you're just gonna be just way out. I've learned that from experience, because sometimes people will just take advantage, but you have to take responsibility for your actions. If you put yourself in a place to get taken advantage of, you have to take it as a lesson and not do that in the future. But yeah, really though, at the end of the day, you be you. You be you. None of the other people matter. Back to you. You be you. Um, it that grabbing inspiration from other people is fun. It'll help you get ideas. But don't forget that at the end, when it's all said and done, that product needs to have that little bit of you in it. That little bit of you touch. That finish. To where it's all plastered and you're like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's me. Just wanted to talk with y'all, man. Gonna be getting on here a lot more. I want to be transparent, man, because, like I said in the other video, I really don't like putting that energy into my videos, bro. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit, bro. Cause that's like legit against what I go for. I go for a uplifting, positive message, uplifting, positive energy. But I gotta be real with y'all. Cause authentically, that's who I am first. You feel me? I just gotta be real with y'all. If I don't got no energy right now, and this is all I got, this is all I got. And for me to continue to show up for y'all, I need to be conservative with my energy, kind of like I was explaining to y'all, you know, and wise about how I use it. You feel me? I'm practicing what I'm preaching to y'all. I'm not just spouting about, you know. So yeah, man, I I, I encourage you guys to try that as well. I'm not trying to tell anybody to live their life any type of way. I'm just a messenger with a lot of strategies and a lot of tips. And there will be more as we evolve, because we are always evolving. But yeah, man, I didn't want to. I don't. You know what I mean? I want to be real, real, real. You feel me? I feel like in the whole midst of everything, you want to be picture perfect every single time for this whole YouTube thing, because it's on YouTube. But um, it is what it is. Life happens, bro. Sometimes you feel stuff. It's real. I feel like that's real. You can't just be like, you can, but I'm just letting y'all know, like, man, sometimes I just like, I'll be like, whoa, man. I don't want them to see me in this light. I don't want them to see me like this. I feel like all broken down. I'm like fighting in those deep, nasty parts of myself, and I don't want them to see that. And it's gonna have to start being that because that's what we're going through. The real is back. You feel me? The feel is back. So, yeah, man. It's like a little document of me learning how to be stronger with my dexterity through experience and lessons learned. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. Be on here a lot more. Like I said, letting y'all know the real deal. And I got music coming. I got lots of stuff coming, man. Y'all just stay tuned and check it out. Until next time, peace.